constructive social atmosphere has come up again and again, I think, as a challenge. You're familiar with the problems that has caused off-campus parties and learning blowout and things like that. But really beyond that, and that's a separate process. What we're really trying to focus on is how does that then tie back into issues of housing and economic development, because new student housing can incorporate some of those components if there is to be new student housing, as well as trying to capture sort of the lost economic opportunity if all of the if all the sort of social activity of students, particularly if it involves them spending money, is happening outside of Amherst or in other ways where the town can't really benefit. And that sort of brings us to the next point of despite having this large presence of colleges and universities here, with UMass being the biggest, the reliance on the town and on the residential tax base. And are there ways in which the university can be leveraged so that you're generating, again, more of that commercial activity through either research and tech transfer and commercialization, or even through those social spaces and amenities, retail, food, that appeals to both students and the surrounding community, that can be channeled, that can sort of be located within the town of Amherst in key commercial corridors or areas that have already been identified through master planning processes, zoning, things like that. So we see those issues as really all being connected, right? The housing, the social space and amenities, and then the economic development component of not being as reliant on the residential tax base, and sort of growing and prospering together with the campus and the surrounding community. And then the last point that I wanted to make is just that all of these issues are tied together by coming to some shared conclusions and consensus as a town and as a university, so that you can move these forward. So what are the processes through which you can continue to come together as you're doing now, and really be sort of a steward towards addressing not only these particular issues that we've been asked to look at, maybe other ones that may come up moving forward. So how do you start to create that system and that culture of collaboration, and being able to work together in the future? Those are all things that we're going to be looking at over the next month or two as we complete our work. So that was what we had prepared, and I think what we wanted to do now is really just open this up, give you